Hello everyone, to Sports Source, your number one source for sports, and today I'm going to be doing my NBA award predictions for the 2017-2018 season. I'm going to split every award into three different sections. One, who I think will win it. Two, the candidate, the guy that will be the runner-up. Or three, the dark horse, the guy that I think is very unlikely to win it, but he's an underdog for that award, kind of. So let's begin with Coach of the Year. For Coach of the Year, I have Steve Kerr winning it. He's the coach of the controversially one of the greatest teams of all time, definitely one of the greatest teams of today's NBA, but I feel like Steve Kerr will win Coach of the Year just because of that. Candidate, I have Brad Stevens. For the Boston Celtics, they are going to improve this year. I feel like that he'll gel Hayward, Kyrie, all those guys great together. And then for Dark Horse, there's lots of different guys I could have for this. Tom Thibodeau, Quinn Snyder, guys like that. But I have also Eric Spoelstra. But I chose Dark Horse to be Jason Kidd. I feel like the Bucks will have a great season this year. And I feel like Jason Kidd will contribute a huge part of that. And I feel like that they'll improve their record. Mostly with Giannis, Thon Maker, guys like that. But that's why I have Jason Kidd at my Dark Horse. Moving on to Most Improved. Now, there's a bunch of guys that I didn't even include in this list. I didn't include Jokic, Norman Powell, Thon Maker, Rodney Hood. Lots of different guys I didn't improve that I could have. But for Most Improved Player, the winner, I have Brandon Ingram. Now, he was looking at the tape this season. He had a very bad rookie season. Very disappointing, I'll say. And I feel like he could come back better than ever. I feel like Lonzo will give him a better opportunity to score more. And with all these expectations, he even said in an interview that he feels more poised, and I believe him. And I feel like that he's going to have a really great year. And plus, that's the consensus, kind of, for Most Improved Player winner. My candidate will be D'Angelo Russell. Just getting traded for Brook Lopez. He's going to be the leader on that Nets team, and he's going to be really good for them. My dark horse, there's lots of different players I could have chose for this, but I chose DeJounte Murray because Tony Parker will be out for an injury. Patty Mills will probably be starting. DeJounte Murray will have a bigger span, and I really like the kid. He's a very good player. And also in the playoffs against the Rockets, when Tony Parker was out with an injury, he stepped in and he did great in that Rockets-Spurs series. So that's why I have him at the dark horse. Defensive Player of the Year, everyone has their winner as Rudy Gobert. In my opinion, he should have won last year. My candidate, Hassan Whiteside. I feel like Draymond Green won't be the candidate. I feel like he will be a candidate, but I have Hassan Whiteside over him as the candidate, if that makes any sense. Because Draymond Green just won last year. I feel like there might be some voters fatigue. But I have my dark horse being Giannis. He's very good steals. He could get more rebounds this year, get more blocks, and I feel like that he's a dark horse going into that award. Sixth Man of the Year is probably the hardest to predict and the boringest award because, you don't know what their lineups are going to be. You don't know what injuries are going to happen. But I just went with safe picks here. Sixth Man of the Year winner, Lou Williams. Nothing else to say there. Candidate, Eric Gordon, the main guys. But for my dark horse, I took a very big shot in the dark, and I took Robert Covington. Now, he had a very underrated season last year. He's a very versatile defender, very good versatile scorer. He's a good three-point player, and I feel like he can win Sixth Man of the Year. Dario Saric could too, but I feel like Robert Covington is my dark horse for that award. Rookie of the Year. This and MVP are people's most favorite awards to predict. And there's so many names that I'd even consider. Lauri Markkanen, Jonathan Isaac, Jason Tatum, De'Aaron Fox. Those guys not on the list. There's way, way, way more. I'd even consider Fultz. That's just how deep this award is. But last year it was so weak. And then this year, there's like 12 people that could win Rookie of the Year. It's crazy. But my dark horse, I have Dennis Smith Jr. He was a steal at where he was drafted by the Mavericks. I really like his game. And with starting the Mavericks team isn't that bad. You got Dirk, who can still put in some work, Barnes, Noel, Seth Curry. They have a very good lineup. And I feel like with running the offense through Dennis Smith Jr., I feel like that he'll be a very good player in that system. And that he'll be my dark horse for Rookie of the Year. My candidate is Lonzo Ball. Now, lots of people have Lonzo Ball as their winner, but I just don't think he will win the award. because I have my winner as Ben Simmons, who is more mature. He's more built for the NBA, and I feel like we've seen some inconsistent moments from Lonzo in the preseason and in the summer league. I just feel like Simmons is the safer pick here. He's more built into the NBA system, and I feel that he will win this award. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for, MVP. Now, you might already know one of them, because I made a video on him, but my dark horse is going to be John Wall. I made a whole video about how John Wall could win MVP this season. I still believe that he's a candidate, but I have my dark horse because lots of people don't have him up there. But I'll leave the link to the video in the description if you want to check it out. My candidate is Kawhi Leonard. Now, Kawhi, he could even win the award, but I feel like there's just too many good guys ahead of him. But I feel like I know that he's a great all-star player, but I don't think he's ready to win the award just yet. And my winner, it's not Westbrook, it's not Harden, it's not Durant, it's not Curry, it's LeBron. Lots of people have the award for LeBron, but I feel like we're going to see a more angry LeBron this season, since Kyrie Irving left, and he kind of roasted Cleveland and LeBron. I feel like we're going to see an angry LeBron. He's going to be more determined this year because he wants to win against Golden State. He wants to tie Michael Jordan in MVPs. I feel like he'll be more motivated than ever to win this award, and that's why I have him winning MVP. Thank you all for listening. I hope you all enjoyed the video, and if you did, press that subscribe button. Also, like the video and share it with your friends. And also, down in the comment section below, write your award predictions. I would love to hear them. But anyways, that was all for the video. I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.